For week 28, we discussed the hamstrings. We'll be starting with the biceps femoris. Its origin is the ischial tuberosity and posterior femur. That ischial tuberosity is going to be on the lateral side of the ischium here. And then you have the posterior femur. Its insertion is the head of the fibula. So on the lateral side you have the little fib, and on its proximal end at the very top here will be the head of the fibula. Its actions: it extends the hip, so we are bringing the leg backwards. It flexes the knee. It also laterally rotates the flexed knee, so we're taking our foot and we are rotating outward, and then it tilts the pelvis posteriorly, so we're taking the pubic crest, we're lifting it and dropping the iliac crest. Then you have semitendinosus. Its origin is the ischial tuberosity. Again, that's going to be on the outside of that ischium here. And its insertion is the medial proximal tibia. So here we have big tib. We are going to be on the medial side here towards the top. Medial proximal tibia. And its actions: it extends the hip, so bringing the leg back. It flexes the knee. We are going to be immediately rotating the flexed knee, so taking your foot, immediately rotating it, and then it tilts the pelvis posteriorly. So again, we're lifting the pubic crest and dropping the iliac crest. And then finally you have the semimembranosus. Its origin is the ischial tuberosity. So we are going to be on the lateral side of that ischium there. Its insertion is the medial proximal tibia. So we're going to be towards the top on the medial side of the big tib here. And its actions: it extends the hip, it flexes the knee, immediately rotates the flexed knee. Again, we're going to take our foot and rotate it inward, and then finally it tilts the pelvis posteriorly. So we are taking the pubic crest, lifting it, and dropping the iliac crest.